What's up, Libras? This is your monthly overview reading for the month of February 2023. I'm going to be talking about what to look out for, talk about the main things, the sign ingresses, what that means, talk about the new and full moon of the month, and talk about which two houses we'll be focused on over this next coming month. So what's going on for you, Libras? Well, this is your video if you are a Libra Sun, Libra Rising, Libra Moon, or any other Libra placements you like to follow for. This video will be for you, but it will make more sense of what I'm talking about and what I'm explaining if you are a Libra Rising. And if you don't know your birth chart or anything that I'm talking about, go look up online and you'll find and look up your birth chart. You might find out that you have a Libra Rising or any other Libra placements in your birth chart. So this video will be for you. All right, so what's going on for Libras this month? Well, the sun will continue to travel through your fifth whole sign house of Aquarius, flowing very easily for you. This is making a trine aspect to your Libra placements. It's a 120-degree angle, which is very harmonious. It's the best aspect in all of astrology. It's in Aquarius, this is about the future, innovation. It's in the fifth house of creativity, romance, dating, pleasures. It could be sex if you want, maybe to yourself, pleasures and all that topics. It could be entertainment, conception. It could be dealing with children, all that stuff. So and then the sun will enter your sixth whole sign house later on, which I will talk about in the video later on. So stay tuned to that. The first thing that I really want to talk about is this full moon happening in your 11th whole sign house of Leo. This is putting the spotlight and illuminating the topics around friendships, large groups, networking, hopes, any dreams you have with your community or your colleagues. You're finally understanding, something, is being, like I said, it's putting a spotlight on that, especially because it's Leo. So this is like putting more emphasis on these topics or whatever. And the sun will be, opposing the sun. The moon will be opposing the sun. I think I said that wrong. Which makes this full moon. And both luminaries will be forming a T-square to Uranus and Taurus, which is in your eighth whole sign house. So this could create a lot of instability, a lot of volatility, a lot of chaotic energy in eighth house topics, which is shared resources, shared finances, debts, taxes, psychology, inheritance, assets, contributing, all that stuff. So maybe, you're finally understanding something in your, community, like, okay, this is what I'm really putting my spotlight on. But there's something here with other people's money that could shake things up in what you earn or something. Because the 11th house is the house of like earned wealth from your career. So maybe you're finally like, okay, I'm understanding, like, I'm getting all this money and all that stuff, but there's a challenge with maybe other people's money shaking things up a bit. Maybe you're not getting what you earned or something in a way. Okay, so the next thing happening is Mercury entering your fifth whole sign house of Aquarius. You can see that right here. This is Mercury. This is our mindset. This is our way of communicating, our thought process of learning, all that stuff. Mercury moving into Aquarius, which is a great place for Mercury to be in. It has a triplicity rulership. Being in the sign of Aquarius, and it'll be trining your Libra placements, so it'll be making another harmonious trine to your Libra placements. But Mercury entering the fifth house, this is just shifting your mindset to like express yourself very intellectually, very creatively, very like futuristic, innovative way, in the ways in how you're in your creative, in any creative hobbies. God, I cannot talk. In any creative hobbies, any like romantic like situations. Maybe you're dealing with children and you're entertaining them with your like thoughts or whatever, or what you're explaining. But yeah, this is what you're going to be focusing on with your mindset over the next couple weeks in February when Mercury travels to Aquarius. So the next thing happening, the sun is passing over Saturn in your whole sign house of Aquarius, and then it shifts into your sixth whole sign house of Pisces. So this is shifting the vibe. This is, putting more focus towards your physical health, your daily work, any routines, any rituals. Yeah, so you'll be focusing on taking care of your health, taking care of any pets, servicing other people, maybe servicing yourself a bit more. Let's see, what else? Taking care of any visible or visible problems, or that has to do with your body or something. Maybe you're dealing with a sickness or something and you have to take care of yourself, or if you're taking care of somebody else who is sick. This could be the topics that come up over the next 30 days when the sun enters Pisces. And then you're having a new moon happening the same day or the next day, refreshing the energy of this. Maybe you're, setting new intentions, because that's what a new moon is all about. It's setting intentions for the next, month, lunar cycle, all that stuff. So this is refreshing all the energies that I've just mentioned with, service, physical health, work, pets, what else? Organizations, nutritions, coworkers, all that stuff, so if there's been any, challenging aspects or situations with, these topics, now's the time to kind of set new intentions. And, it's in Pisces. So focus on, the collective, ways of healing or something. That's another thing about, either the 6th or the 12th whole sign houses is about healing. But this is the 6th house, so this is the physical healing. So you could be healing your wellness over this next, lunar month or whatever. And the next thing happening is Venus entering your 7th whole sign house of Aries. So this is shifting your desires to, towards relationships. And it could bring, you could want more passionate, more fiery, more hot, more sexy kind of relationships or people into your life. Venus is in her detriment in the sign of Aries. So this could be, having you being a little bit more impulsive in what you want. Venus also rules money. So maybe you could be, impulsively wanting to, work with somebody, because it could represent business partnerships or business contracts or whatever. So there's something here that's feeling a little spicy that you want, and you might have to go after it, because Venus is in a Mars-ruled sign, and it gives Venus the energy of going after and doing it instead of receiving it like Venus likes to normally do. So that's really mainly what's going on for you, Libras, this month. This is it is opposing your sign once the planets get into Aries. So this could be feeling very accepting or very challenging in what you want or whatever. So, but yeah, overall, the month is just kind of focusing on your creativity in the beginning of the month, and then focusing on work and then other people throughout the cycle. That is what I have for you, Libras. I will see you in the next video.